Well, hello gang, and welcome back to Rimworld. There's currently a cold snap going on that just happened. An unusual cold snap is freezing the region, and it started at 70 degrees, and it is getting cold incredibly quick. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to control temperature, so... I don't have... I have central air conditioning, but I don't have central heat yet. That kind of stinks. Let's see. 50 steel, one component. Maybe I have to build some heaters. Can automatically turn itself on or off. A mounted heater. I don't really want to invest anything on heaters because realistically, this place is probably not going to freeze very often. I'll just do some wall-mounted heaters real quick. Why not? Put them in easy to remember locations for me. Major break risk. Why are you gonna break? Greedy for an impressive bedroom still. Tainted bulletproof waistcoat. I'm wearing a piece of apparel that someone died in. I think I can fix that. Well, I may actually need to research it. I can research washing machines and maybe something else that'll help me wash dead clothing or clothing from dead people. Makes it usable. It never made sense to me that you could kill someone and all of their clothing instantly became cursed for all time. I hate looking at this furniture list. Everything's such a clusterfuck. I wish all of the chairs would just be grouped together. Every single table, end table. Makes me go cross-eyed, honestly. Just looking at it. Aquatic sleeping spot. Blackboard, if we ever started having kids to teach them. Let's see, do I need any of these? An electric tailor bench, you know, okay. We'll build it out of wood. I don't want to waste any more steel if I don't have to. I've kind of just been pissing it away. Bad temperature. I know it's 34 degrees in there. All of my crops are going to freeze and die. Which is fun. I've got a mod that adds mist and vapor. Carrot gabbed about beets with Emmy. Well, beets would survive this cold snap. Unfortunately, we didn't plant any beets here. Something about shoes. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the bed bugs should be fine. Yeah, -94. And they don't care. To them, the temperature has barely budged at all. All my plants are dying because of the cold, of course. I harvested as many as I could, but hell, this is gonna wipe stuff off of the map, too. I didn't think about the natural wildlife out there dying. Cabbage plant has died because it's cold. The trees should live, but who knows about everything else. Umbrella fern. Berry bush. I wish I could move these berry bushes. Pick them up, move them, plant them alongside my buildings for easy harvesting so we don't have to run out into the middle of dinosaur land. These things are still scaring me. What are you doing? A 20% chance to attack when you fail to tame it. Okay, we're not going to risk that. I don't know if I could win a fight against this thing. Its movement speed is 3. I could kite it if I needed to. And you know what? It looks like most of my tasks are completed. People are even cleaning, and that's the lowest task I've got. So let's do a conversion ritual. We'll try and convert Yoko, because we've been working on Yoko for a while. Get Yoko to join the pirates. They fall down on the ground, twitching and screaming. Laying down, looking at the ceiling. Emmy talks about choosing the right beliefs so you don't feel like an outcast here, you know. And then goes on to explain mankind's history and how we ended up here on this Rimworld. Courier named Marnia has arrived. Okay. I hope that this works. You'll be swearing off Harmony Commune, Collectivist Society. Work drive tripled. That's a pretty damn good boost. Damn it, it was ineffective. We failed. The conversion ritual was ineffective. Most of the arguments were unclear, and the convertee countered those that made sense. No development points were gained. Well, did you get a mood penalty for that? No. Thank goodness. Maybe you did. No. I was like, holy crap, a whole bunch just appeared out of nowhere. We've got plenty of food. How about we raid something? Quest available. Calhoun's Porcupines. Well, that was timely. A 51-year-old digger named Calhoun is calling from nearby. He says a pack of 4 man-hunting porcupines are hunting him. He's too frantic to offer more information. A marvelous gift of Glitter World bionics. A humanoid with cat ears and a tail. You know what? That'll give us something to do. Okay. My question is, where are they coming from? And does everyone have a weapon? Do I have any weapons? Let's see. Carrot. Equip that as a sidearm. Emmy. Equip that as a sidearm. Slacks. You need to forget this thing already. I don't want to pick up these because these are throwing weapons. Barb, do you have a... No. Do not. You do not have a weapon. And then equip the club as a sidearm. Calhoun has joined. He's creepy looking. It's good. He's an undergrounder, a gun nut, a coward, a groundbreaker, a fisherman, quick hands, psychically dull, and an ecologist. He was an abandoned child. He believes in libertism. They're individualists who have mechanoid supremacy and follow the cult of the old ones. That's exciting. That's exciting. Mechanoids are exalted. Okay. Calhoun, get down here. I assume the porcupines will show up very shortly. Get out of here, Marnia. Well, you still can. Did you come with any weapons? A steel hatchet. Well, I don't know what I was expecting. It's 39 degrees outside. That's not a bad temperature. The Manhunter pack has arrived. We're not going to wait them out. They're coming from up here. Those are big porcupines. Holy crap. And they're fast. 3.8. A Rayhound. I was like, that's a neat looking skeleton, but no, it's actually a living creature. Okay, everyone. Let's see, we have Punish. Ooh, who has this ability? Is that you, Calhoun? No, he can drink beer. That's a very good ability. Barb, you've got Punish. Create a tangible ball of righteous anger and hurl it at a target. I didn't notice that she had this type of magic. Form an unstable sphere of raging fury and hurl it at a target, causing an explosion. Curse of Pain. Force a target to experience increased pain and damage. Slow their movement. Random Inspiration. Yeah, I saw those ones. Okay. I mean, fireballs are kind of scary, so I don't know about that. Might have her throw one when it gets close enough. Let's see. Casting time, cooldown 2 hours. Costs 20 reverence. This is going to be such a bad idea. Oh, goodness. We're not doing too good. And Barb, I didn't think it would take you that long to cast this. Okay, I gotta be careful not to shoot this thing. It's in the way. Please don't be in the way. Calhoun, you're gonna end up getting shot. Oh, goodness. No, please don't. No. Move down this way. Don't let that thing be in the line of fire. It's trying to be. Okay. That went over pretty well then. Better than I thought it was gonna go. Why did these things turn brown when they died? Acute liver failure. Destroyed, Scaria. Say maybe it's because those ones have Scaria. Scaria. Can you please get out of my base? I need to build a wall from like here out up. Wall this in. Make people come all the way around it down through here to get inside my base for now. It's all about time investments. I am considering things. Okay, let me check. These ones, they've got Scaria, so what's the difference? Like, why is that one already rotting? Maybe they died quite a while ago and it was just a Scaria keeping them going. It's kind of a scary thought. So let's see, I've got one. Aw. That one's been ruined by temperature. What temperature do they have to be in? Of course it doesn't tell me. Can be eaten raw. Probably needs to be kept between like 50 and 90. Anyways, I set this up as the bedbug egg storage because they were taking some in here, so that one probably froze. I wasn't paying close enough attention. One of my poor bedbug eggs has been sacrificed. I was looking at that tree for a second. I was like, did it get another marking on it? A star-cast navigator from Turquoise Wayfarer is passing by. Mensa. He's got a Triune pistol. Package survival mill. Okay. I still feel like we barely know any of our neighbors. Even the bad ones we haven't actually met yet. They haven't raided us, and they're not going to show up just to trade or say hello and drink a beer. I do need to check something. So that is set to heat things up to 70. That's set to cool things down to 80. I think that works. I want to make sure that they're not stuck in a feedback cycle. Or my heaters are heating it up too much, and then my air conditioning units are running trying to cool it down, because we are using more power. Then I would like, okay, build. I think I need to move my solar generators, because I want to get away from this side of the map. I'm constantly building out towards, but we need to come over this way. At least a little bit. No, I'll just build it there for now. I don't really know a better place to put it. I would put it over here, but then that does leave it vulnerable to attackers. There's no real good place for me to defend from around here. At least to here, I can try and hold them off at this choke point. Somewhere through here, I don't know. In my mind, it's safer here than somewhere out here or way over here. People are doing their morning routine, getting their exercise in, eating their breakfast. We've got plenty of wood and blocks being made now. Slacks, I need to up your researching to 1. I want you pretty much researching all the time. We have others who can craft. If they've got time to kick a ball, they've got time to craft. We'll start getting that knocked out in good order. And I want to check something again. I have 3 colonists idle, which is kind of disgusting. We've got a hunting worksite with 2 people. The faction, the Red Thicket. I don't know who the Red Thicket is. I didn't see them in this list. I don't know if they're hostile or not. It doesn't tell me. Like, we know they're hostile. There's the abandoned biotech lab. We could go to that. That might be fun. I just don't want to attack something that's friendly. Mauve Expedition. Mauve Expedition. Good lord. I like how none of these have symbols. I mean, I'm scanning over this. There's the Red Thicket. They look like evil rabbits, so they probably hate me. So can I not click on it? Oh, I can. Don't even know where my faction is in this clusterfuck. Your faction looks red. Looks like they hate everyone. So, I mean, we could attack that one. The Mauve Expedition. Let me check again, see if I can find them in here. Alligator Man. I'm gonna try this way again, scrolling. Rather than that clusterfuck of a wheel. I'll slow scroll, or... I'll scroll slower. I think this is the tribe that I just clicked on, actually. I might have been misreading the names. This is all screwed up. I don't know what I'm doing at all. The Red Thicket. Broad-minded. No, okay. We're neutral with the Red Thicket. I'm glad I came back to this screen. Holy crap. I was wondering why it had that other group's name in the middle. I was like, is that the name of their... I don't know. Whatever. So we're not attacking that one. What about the Mauve group? Like, I don't see them on there at all. Faction Mauve Expedition. Mauve Expedition. Bear with me. The name's up here. Go Fartium. Go far to them, Concord. I want to meet them. I'm even looking at that one. I'm just not looking at the third part. I wonder if it's one of these. House Onari, House Monotel, Honolulu. Deadly Hive. That sounds terrifying. The Ash Goblins. Hasjin Nation. Five Fox Pirates. Yeah, I don't see them on this list, so the question is, who are they? Where'd they come from? A worksite built by another faction. We could raid it if we wish. I just want to hit the biolab first. Calhoun, everyone's coming along. Got 2.7 days worth of food. Can't use any of these as mounts or attack animals. I don't need any items. I probably can't take any more food without it expiring. The number of days until this item starts to rot. Take some peppers with us. I mean, I want at least 3 days worth of food. I know some of it's going to rot early. The simple meals we'll have to eat first. I don't think I get to choose. We'll send everyone 3 days. We can make it there and back in 3 days. I have high hopes, basically. We'll grab everything we can and head out. News of peace. The Union of Choco in Thilelule Kingdom. Lalelule Lo have decided to cease all hostilities between them. Bye, Kiko. Bye, bedbugs. Please take care of the base while we're gone. If any uninvited guests show up, just bite them. Lay your eggs in the wound. Whatever it is you do, bedbugs. Let's see. Are you not entertained? Why did I get that? Is it because my animals are all depressed? Got 45 storyteller points. Not even close to getting the man in black. Not even close. I'm really curious how this is going to turn out. I've never actually went to a tile that is nothing but water. Never tried to really travel through one, never built a base on one. No, the cold snap. Minor break risk. Slacks, you're gonna break probably. I don't know if I can even check because you're cold. Very low expectations. Recreation starved. Well, I'm sorry, we're on a caravan. Whoops, I don't want to go there. We're on a caravan. There's not a whole lot of fun stuff to do. You have to grab flowers and do she loves me not type games to keep your mind from going crazy. I don't know. Can't say I've ever been on a caravan. Come on, you can do it. This is why I wouldn't want to try to go to any base like out here. It takes a third of a day just to get to this base. We're gonna die here. I can't imagine it's gonna be easy to move in, easy to fight in. It's gonna be night. Create a new Stargate site. The cold snap is over. Well, that's good. I can dismantle those heaters now. Oh, we're actually going to attack them at night. Okay. Caravan has arrived. The biotech lab. Well, this is a bigger lab than I thought it would be. Holy crap. Okay. There's a front door, which I usually don't enter through. Everyone, line up here. I have no idea what's on this map. I can't see anything. It looks like nothing but water and this building. I almost never enter through the front door if I can help it. Okay. Calhoun, it really doesn't matter if you're here, does it? Actually, yeah, it does. You need to... Whoops. Dang it, I just messed this all up. Okay. I don't want you selected, Calhoun. I need to get you a gun. Maybe we can find one in here. In fact, hang on. Does anyone have a second gun they can drop? No. Calhoun is gonna have a mega break. What are you gonna snap over? Everything. He does not want to wield a steel hatchet. You came with it. Also, this is not working. Okay, fine. I take it back. I take it back. We'll do what I hate doing, which is go in the front door. My weapons are piddly and dinky. Oh, I didn't want to step inside yet, but this is really creepy. Okay, Slacks, you go here. Barb, around the corner. Yoko, right there. I need people to kind of be spaced out based on their weapon range. Carrot, go this way. Calhoun, you stink. What do we have here? Deteriorating because it's not in a gene bank. I don't even know if I want to pick it up. Ancient gene bank, ancient gene bank. I want to try something. Okay, don't open that door yet. We're going to deconstruct this gene bank. I'm not going to gather anything just yet, because I can do that once, once we get ready to leave the map. Also, I do not like how dark it is. Yoko, go open this door. Calhoun has collapsed due to extreme exhaustion. That's fine. Okay. I'll kind of just like stage people up. I don't want to go through too many rooms at once. And I'm deconstructing this to see if I can get resources from it. If I can, I'll deconstruct a whole bunch of stuff. If I can't, then I'm not going to worry about it. Let's see. Yoko, check that room. Carrot, keep the door open. We're just going to have Barb since she's kind of just got knives. Ooh, a bed. I'm going to claim that one. If somebody needs to use it, they can. Claim that one. Honestly, it's hard for me to almost even see what's going on here. With the glare. Okay. Do you still not have this done yet? I get berries and steel? Excuse me? Why are there berries in there? I'm confused. Slacks, come here. I'm gonna have him check through this door real quick. Go here. What is it? Ancient pollution pump. Maybe they had a problem with pollution in there. Okay, if somebody needs to fall back, I'll have to hope that I can do it quick. Well, that's as far as we're going there. Keep those doors open. Okay, Emmy, go there. Nodum. A group of dwarfs from Nodum have arrived nearby and are attacking immediately. Group of dwarfs. What do you have? Dynamite? He's equipped with dynamite. Okay. Back up. Slacks and Barb. We need to kill this guy. Give me a carrot. Before he can come dynamite us. Gessika. At least it's going to take him forever because he has to wade through water. Yoko, you just hold position. There we go. Sometimes it's a pain in the ass getting them dragged into position. Yeah, shoot him. He can't throw dynamite this far. He's a setting duck. Got a ton of traits. Holy crap. Get him. Don't let... If he throws dynamite at us, we're dead. We're screwed. There we go. Area is now safe. You know, can I just have you shoot at him a little bit more? I just want to make sure he doesn't get back up when I'm busy exploring the base. You guys are terrible. I need to set up a shooting range for you, don't I? Okay, that should be good. That should be good. Kind of torturous, but should be good. Let's get up here. We're going to go through this as a group, I guess. Yoko, get ready to breach. I want to get this done before everyone has a major break. People are not happy. Okay, so... Ancient hospital bed. I'm going to claim some of this just in case people want to collapse and go crash. Spread out here. Lots of ancient corpses. Hypothermia. Calhoun has hypothermia. Calhoun, get up here. I guess it is kind of cold here. 38 degrees. Okay, Barb, go through there. We need... I hate rushing this. Like, this is how bad things happen. Starvation. For fuck's sake. Yoko, go rescue Calhoun. Ancient Waste Pack Atomizer. Sounds neat. Ancient Subcore Rip Scanner. Sounds even neater. Okay. That's a neat looking room. A bunch of bedrooms. What do we got? Quick Study Gene. Plant Green Skin. Gene Remover. Kind Instinct and Bee Antenna genes. Interesting. Dragon Noses. Let's go. Barb, get up here. Freaking Calhoun. Check out this little room. I'm scared because there has been nothing so far. Wooden plant pot. Ancient pollution pump. I was expecting mutants. Maybe more than just a raider. Okay. Barb. Grab that door. So I kind of just leapfrog, so if we have to fall back, I can ensure that doors are open. And then my team can fall back and let it close on the enemy, hopefully slowing them down. Well, ancient growth vat. Wasn't really anything I could use here. I mean, this is neat, but the only thing that ended up happening is Calhoun got hypothermia. Let everyone stand down, start resting maybe a little bit. I mean, if Calhoun dies from hypothermia, so be it. Also, this video has lasted quite a while. I think I'm going to go ahead and pause it here and end the video. Whenever we come back, we're going to maybe break some of this stuff down, see what we get from it, and then pack our bags and leave. So, until then, folks.